Hey, what's up, buds? It's me, Ralph Pontar. So, I made a team in preparation for Series 7, aka the start of the VGC 2021 season. And I felt the need to explain my thought process and how I plan for the team to work. Eric. So, the initial plan and for this team is three we have three modes. We got the full sand mode of Dracovish, Titar, Lando, Metagross. We have the half sand mode, which will most likely be Zapdos and Didi, Titar Dracovish, or you can opt for like Titar Metagross, or Titar Lando. And this is your choices are fairly flexible. And we have the no sand mode, which basically means I don't run Titar or Dracovish due to process of elimination. So the first thing you may ask yourself when you see this team is why is pressure on Zapdos? Uh, and the answer to that would be that I'm too lazy to grind for the ability patch right now, and it's not really a requirement. It's to be able to actually play the team. So that's why I kept it. So next, let's go over some synergies. Yes. We got the Psychic Seed Zapdos with Indeedee, of course. Why Indeedee over Lele? Because this team desperately needed a Trick Room answer, and Indeedee Male was the best copy paste is to replace Lele and give me a Trick Room answer. So let's talk about the innate synergies between these 6 Pokemon. So this Indeedee here has a lot of synergies within this team. Like, first of all, the obvious one, we're running Psychic Seed Zapdos. And what the Psychic Seed lets us do, from a calc standpoint, is we live Policy Vocalith from Gmax Colossal and Rocks, which is huge. Because if they spent the time to Aqua Jet to outspeed us, means we don't take damage, which means we will never die. It's a Policy Vocalith. What else? What else is there? We have Indeedee Dracovish. So this is a synergy and an anti-synergy. This is an anti-synergy by item choice, but from a Mon perspective, this is a fantastic synergy because we are running Jolly Life Orb Dracovish, or Jolly Sandrush Life Orb Dracovish. So if you don't know, there's this Pokemon out called Regieleki, brand new to the Crown Tundra. This Dracovish outspeeds all non-Scarf versions of Regieleki by at least 1 point. It's actually exactly 1 point if it's timid max speed Regieleki. And you can't prankster your way out of avoiding Fishious Rend damage, at least against the Dracovish itself. So Indeedee Metagross is a bit less obvious. Like it is a Psychic Mon in Psychic terrain, so that Zen Headbutt chunks absolutely everything. No priority is always good. And if they decide to get rid of the Indeedee is sashed. So they have to deal with the Metagross. Or at least that's the plan. And the main showcase, Titar Dracovish, is shenanigans at its finest. So we are running. So running policy T-Tar, and notice we have bulldoze on Dracovish. This Dracovish is the fastest bulldoze user in the game. So I can just set up my T-Tar for free if I want to. If I don't feel like just clicking Fish's Rend. On to more synergies. Notice I have double Earthquake on Metagross and Landorus. Why you ask? Because as I have 2 flying types. I can actually avoid side earthquakes really well. So that's a good thing. So speaking of Metagross, I mentioned the 3 modes earlier, and Metagross can actually fits in all 3 modes if you so choose. So like you can run the Sand Core on top. You can run T-Tar Metagross plus my Psychic Seed lead. You can run T-Tar Landorus with my Psychic Seed lead. Dracovish has no reason to be used outside of Sand. And so, yeah, good So, if we look at Pikalytics, let's go to Pokedex. Notice, number 2 and 3 are Metagross and Landorus. These mons are a staple of the metagame right now. I know. On Showdown, and I'm assuming they will stay that way when the ladder actually drops. Because Metagross is so bulky. Dynamax X makes this thing a monster. I'm not using the normal set. I'm using a Brave set. Because I'm running AV, so I'm gonna opt to be a little bit more bulky than most Metagross run against me. And let's see what else is there. So there's one item choice that may be a bit of a hot take, because most Metagross in the meta right now are policy, and I'm opting for policy T-Tar because we all know that both of these mons are bulky and do a lot of damage. So why do I put the policy on T-Tar instead of the policy on Metagross? So 2 mons in particular scare me a bit, and those mons are Glastrier and those mons here and Heatran. So yeah, Dracovish bops Heatran, but if we go on the Metagross, those Pikalytics set, I am not running speed. I am a slow, bulky boy. 252. Medium Mash, Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, EQ, Earthquake, Assault Vest. So, wait a minute, we got the wrong Heatran. We're gonna assume the Pikalytics set. The set is common still. So we got Heat Wave, Earth Power, Flash Cannon. So if I take off my Assault Vest on the Metagross, you will see that instead of taking like 60%, I take like 90%, like 80 to 90%. And there are a lot of mons that actually threaten Metagross type-wise as in Gen 8. Dracovish is one of them. You will get chunked by a Dracovish if you are against the Sand team. I'm pretty sure you're. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure you die. Like, you're not that bulky. Okay, and you resist Fish's rend. So, not to mention, hold on. So, Glastrier, we're gonna assume 252 attack, 2 HP, and 252 attack. Alright, so we're gonna go get +2. Hold on. Brave Nature. So we're gonna Dynamax. Wait a minute, I have an Assault Vest. So the common policy set is usually running Iron Head and not Meteor Mash. See, I'm running Meteor Mash, so I actually have a threat against Glastrier if I want to have a policy. But most of them are running Iron Head, just cause accuracy, and this is a good chunk to not KO. Like, if you set up your own policy, you'll probably KO, but there's a chance you can just lose the game because you attempted to set up your own policy. To Tyranitar. Are at +2. For sure. Or Oko's Glastrier. You're in Dynamax. Because, reminder, we have sand damage. And said sand damage will rack up over time. This puts Glastrier on a bigger timer. So, at least that's the thought process behind why I went in for a sand team. I didn't talk about Landorus much. So like we're a standard Scarf set. Boom, 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 boom. Intimidate, good. Congrats, we know all about Landorus. So as closing thoughts, so every bit of feedback I have gotten when I've shown this team to someone, she's like, yeah, this team is very, very spooky. But originally this team was super, super, super weak to Trick Room. Trick Room plus redirection leads, and a huge shout out to Koala Costa for the Lele idea. Or the Lele replacement, that is the Indeedee. So huge shout outs to him. I'll put the link in the description. So I do stream on Twitch every once in a while. Well, we're gonna attempt to make that more of a thing. So twitch.tv/revolution6. I'll also put the link in the description there too. So yeah, we're gonna attempt to make a YouTube push. So like, comment, subscribe, and have fun with the team.